Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Isabel and this is my library. In today's video, I bring you my December TBR. It's officially the last month of 2025. I cannot believe it. This is my last TBR video before we start 2026. And there's still so many things, guys, that I want to read, that I want to prep for, videos I want to film. It's a lot. It's just a lot. It has even taken me like a second to sit down and film this video with you. We are now well past December. What day is today? Today's December 8th. I'm, filming this video and I wanted to film this a little bit earlier and it's been busy, but I'm excited. I'm feeling accomplished. I think it's been a great year. It's been such a fun year for me making these TBRs. I still remember my first TBR video ever, which I believe was my March TBR. I think that was my, or maybe it was February TBR. I have to check, but I'm looking to filming a little bit of a, retrospective video where I look at how everything has gone this year for me on booktube and all of that. But that's another video. So let's get to what this video is all about. And this video is going to be me telling you everything that I plan on reading in December. And I've kind of finished a thing or two that I'm going to start off by telling you about. So as a lot of you, if you follow my channel, you know I have some abstract kind of plans for December as I am filming my Christmas horror, thriller, mystery, novella, novel, blog series. So a lot of the things that I'm reading this month are up in the air, but we will start with the concrete things. So first, let me tell you what I have on my December TBR that I already finished because it carried over from November. And that is Blood on Her Tongue by Joanna Van Veen. So this is something that I was not able to finish in the month of November, but I was able to finish at the beginning of December. And I will give you all of my thoughts for this in my December wrap up. For now, just know that this was on my TBR for December and I've already read it. I did read this for my friend Jen's book club. And if you have read this or you're interested in this, she did have her live show already for this yesterday. So that's up on her channel, Literary Love 123. And yeah, I enjoyed my time with this. I'll give you all my thoughts at a later date, but this is one of the things that I have finished reading in December. So the next thing I will finish reading in December, but have not finished just yet, is 11/22/63. So as many of you already know, I did start reading this in November and it is a chunker. Okay, so this is quite the chunky book, but I will tell you that I am absolutely loving this. I'm not going to get into details. I'm not going to tell you too much, but I want you to know that I'm really enjoying my time with 11/22/63. And I hope to finish it. I mean, I'm almost certain I will finish it by the time December's over, and I cannot wait to tell you my complete thoughts on this book. The next thing that is also on my TBR for December, and I am about to finish, I think, is I'll Be Alone for Christmas by Kristen Mulligan. So for those of you who have watched my channel, you know I am working on that vlog where I am reading a lot of Christmas books this month of December, and they are all wrapped up right here. I have already unwrapped my first 5 books, and I went ahead and picked this one, and I'm almost done with it, and it's very, very good, very, very interesting. So my complete thoughts will definitely be on that vlog as well as at my end of year wrap up. So those are 3 things that I have either already finished and or started for the month of December. So the next thing that I have on my list for the month of December is the December pick for the Read Christie challenge, and that is N or M, which is a Tommy and Tuppence mystery. So I am looking forward to finishing the year by reading one more Christie. Hopefully I get to it. And this is their December pick. I am also very excited to continue with Read Christie next year for 2026. They haven't really announced a lot of that yet, but I am waiting. I am following them. I am waiting for my newsletter or my email talking about the selections for Read Christie 2026. And if you've never done it and you're a Christie fan, maybe you should join. I'll talk more about that in a later video. And the next part of this TBR is up in the air. So you're going to get some sneak peeks here, okay? Because I've already filmed the unwrapping of all of these, but it's for my vlog project. So you guys are actually getting a sneak peek. So I went ahead and I drew from my stocking the first 5 numbers for my wrapped Christmas books. And in that vlog, which you still haven't seen because I have not completed 3 books yet, I went ahead and unwrapped these 5 choices. So out of the 5, the first one that I picked up was I'll Be Alone for Christmas. And I started reading it and I'm almost done. I should be done with that within the hour. And I'm almost done reading that. So once I'm done reading that, for that vlog, I will go ahead and draw another number and pick another book from here. I don't know what that book is just yet, but I will tell you that these are the other 4 options that I have. So once I pick that one, I will get to pick if I want to read that one or any of these 4. Once I pick one of these, I will read it and I'll draw again and then pick from those 5. And that's how it's going to go. So that'll be my month-long project. I will, though, do multiple vlogs according to whatever I can finish. So my plan is I'm going to read 3 and post that vlog. Read 3 and post that vlog. That way you guys are hearing from me and my Christmas reading throughout, and you don't have to wait till the very ending of the month. So right now, besides I'll Be Home for Christmas, these are my options. So on my TBR loosely for the game is The Secret Christmas Library by Jenny Colgan. And this is actually a romance, I believe. And it's one of the few romances that are on these books that I have wrapped, the Christmas books. But I thought this was adorable. Although I'm not a romance reader, I really enjoyed that. There's a secret Christmas library. I have no idea what that is, but I love books that deal with libraries. And it is a romance. And it's about like these book hunters and stuff like that. So it sounds very, very cute. And usually if I'm going to go into a romance, it either has to be an author that I have read from and loved, like Ali Hazelwood or Emily Henry or something like that, or the premise has to intrigue me. So yeah, there's that. So that's one of the options. The other option is Haunted Holidays. And this one, I believe, is a short story compilation of dark fantasy and horror holiday stories. So this sounds like it's going to be very, very interesting. And by the way, I do talk about all these books in my Christmas book haul before I wrap them. So if you are interested in, seeing more about these books or getting like the full preview of them, that video has been up on my channel for a little bit. And then I also have this to pick from, The Christmas Appeal by Janice Hallett. And this should be interesting. This should be a quick read too, because, Janice Hallett books have that mixed media kind of appeal to it. And this takes place during a play. So there are these actors, these thespians, and they're acting out a Christmas play. And I think Santa dies. The character that plays Santa is dead. And then they have to like figure out who done it. So this is very appealing to me. I'm very tempted to pick that one next. I don't know, but I want to. And then the last thing I have to pick from is Death Comes at Christmas. And this is another collection of short stories, but these are mysteries. So I have this one to pick from as well. And the moment I finish I'll Be Alone for Christmas, I'll get to unwrap one more. And then I'll get to pick from there. So I know this TBR for December is kind of all over the place. But that's the plans that I decided to go with. I want to catch up. I wanted to read as many Christmas books as I could. I am in the middle of a very thick, lengthy read, which is 11/22/63. So I wanted to keep this TBR as open as I possibly could. And I'm excited, guys. I'm excited for December and the holiday and all the promise of, Christmas time and holiday time. And I'm looking forward to it. I am really enjoying this one with all of the Christmas vibes and the winter vibes. Excellent. Really, really good. So, it's getting me in the Christmas mood. And believe it or not, that's pretty much it for my December TBR. I know it's like a little bit sporadic and nothing is really, really fixed, but that's what we're going to go with. And I still wanted to do a formal TBR video to kind of talk to you a little bit about what I have planned to read and give you some heads up. But that's where we are right now. So thank you guys so much for watching. What is your December TBR looking like? Are you reading Christmas books? Because I find that everyone is reading Christmas books. So are you reading Christmas books or winter books? Are you liking any of them? How is that going for you? Let me know. And are there any books that you want to make sure you finish reading before the year's over? I would love to hear from you in the comments down below. Please like this video. And if you are still not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you subscribe. I'm getting close to a major milestone and I'm excited about that. If you haven't watched my announcement video, I do have a Discord server that I just kickstarted about a week ago. Make sure you join that. It will be linked down below. And I have a book club that is officially starting in January. We have already picked what our read will be. That announcement video is there. We talk about it in the Discord. And yeah, make sure you're keeping up with everything that is Isabel Reads. Thank you guys so much for watching. I look forward to talking to you in my next video. Bye.